Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So that was the trailer dedicated to hype up, let's say, the brand new Warhammer 40,000 comic in partnership with Marvel Comics. It's going to be following Calgar through the first couple of editions, if I'm not mistaken, and then it'll branch off into other characters, I suppose. You know, maybe a Dark Angel, Space Wolf, hopefully fingers crossed for the Imperial Fist over here for my fanboyness. But there's not really that much to talk about. October is going to be the release date of it, as it's stated at the end of that little animation short. Of course, that goes hand in hand with all the new Space Marine stuff, the new Space Marine Codex, the new Space Marine models that are all coming out in October. So it's generally just down to a marketing campaign to go alongside that. Here's a bunch of new Primaris models. Here's a brand new Space Marine Codex book. And here is a comic if you want to get into it a little bit more. Now, I know a lot of people are talking about Marvel and the way they've gone with their comics over the past couple of years. I'll be completely honest with you, I haven't really read a Marvel comic in 10-15 years, probably even more than that. The only thing I've really watched of Marvel is the films, and I know the films are completely separate from the comics. But with this one, I'm going to pick it up. If it's bad, then I won't get more editions. If it's good, then I'll keep doing it. The art style, I know there's been a little bit of debate on that. I think the art style is pretty cool. It looks very, very graphic. You know, you can see Calgar blowing people apart, squishing people, the Space Marines ripping people apart with a bolt of fire. So it seems like they've got that maturity in there of the grim darkness of having violence, which I would argue 40k is based on, because, you know, if you're not ripping each other apart with chainsaws, then are you really having a good time? So I'll pick up the first one, I'll give it a little read, and as I stated, if it's good, I'll get I'll get the rest of them. If it's not, then I'll just put it down and walk away. One more thing before I leave, I just want to say, if GW wanted to bring more people into the hobby, I think they could do that by doing little animation shorts just like that. That was nothing special at all. That is actually 2D arts, and they put it into a software and they move layers around and stuff like that. Nothing massive like the CGI stuff from Astartes or what Mark does, or what the Lost Legion are doing with this new bloody Tau one they're bringing out. That is just a nice little simple thing. Battlefleet Gothic did it. They did some fantastic little cinematics and introductions, and I think that if GW did that and based it around, I don't know, maybe certain chapters, maybe certain races like the Tyranids, the Tau, the Eldar and stuff, just a little brief explanation on who they are, maybe certain events that happen like the fall to the birth of Slanesh around the Eldar, maybe something dedicated to the Horus Heresy for the Imperial Fist. I think it would get that out there on the internet and bring a lot more people into the bloody hobby. Anyway, I'm just rambling. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Leave your thoughts, feedback down below. As always, are you going to get it? Are you going to avoid this? If you are going to get it, why are you going to get it? If you are going to avoid it, why are you going to avoid it? We'll have a nice little talk down there, as we always do. See you now. Have a great day, and bye-bye.